Alrighty everybody, well I'm doing some bottle digging today. I've just had a collapse, so I've got to re-dig that out. So as I stood up and taking a breather before I start digging again, look at this bottle right here, this broken panel. It says fig syrup. If you know what that is, everybody, shoot me a comment. That would have been a really nice embossed, probably cork bottle. I've found some cork bottles, some really great older Masons, you know, the like the cupped in bottom, and other ones, you know, like slash something, you know, not just standard numbers, weird stuff. So you know you're into the older stuff. Look at this, I didn't even notice this up above me. Looks like a coon skull. I'm taking it. That's pretty cool. It's clean too. Wow. Nice looking canines. Got kind of, that coon there got kind of long in the tooth, right? Yeah, and a broken isolator too. I'll give you a shot here. You know, this come down. This is like a cap. This come from the up top, right? This clay cap. Shoot, it's way up there. I'm way down below that, so I'm in the good layers, everybody. There's a mason lid insert. All I can do is just keep digging, but at least no one ran off with my bird bath, so I will get that out of here today, if nothing else. See ya. All right, everybody, I just got really excited. So yeah, broken isolator, some really crazy older mason jar pieces and parts, right? Which I've not dug this into the dump hardly at all, everybody. I mean, I've skimmed at it some. This is deep. I mean, it goes, this thing's 25 feet deep. You know, I ain't playing. It's very deep. But like I said, these clay caps, it's hard to gauge the ages, right? Because it's been dumped and bulldozed and dumped and bulldozed, burned, dumped, all that, you know, so on and so forth. But look at this, everybody. This was thrown in here when they broke it, when they made it. So that's an 1880 something memorial stone. Look at it. Oh, it says Captain. Oh, yes, what a nice little piece. I know, listen, oh, well, it's broke. Yeah, but look at that. Captain Paris, I bet you that means Perry. Yeah, so when they were making this, they broke that stone and threw it into here, like so many others that I found. That's the oldest one. That is the oldest one I found out of here, piece of a dated stone. I just know it's 1880 something. Oh. Well, here's the thing. If he's born in 1880, his time of death, who knows, right? So the actual date, you know, the actual date when it was thrown in here is yet to be determined. But man, I'd love to find the other half of this. I sure would. But just to have that 1880 on it, that's the oldest, you know, date that I have found in here. So cool. Stay on it, man. I get you. If that don't get you excited, I don't know what could. See ya. Okay, real fast here. Look. There's an adhesive running all along like the seam right there, the outside of the stone. So that there was like some kind of a memorial stone. I wouldn't say that was a tombstone at all, right? Something to, you know, honor someone. There you go, see ya. That's a weird one. No embossing on it. Big old fat stubby crowd. And I got another paneled bottle. This one says Watkins, right? I think I showed you that fig thing, but everybody look at this. It says Wild Root Special Wave Set, extra heavy flackles. I don't know, but look at this. It's like a Dr. Ellis. I've never seen one like this. That's a first. So I'm getting some really good older stuff right now. Yeah, but man, I don't know, you know, I gotta ask myself, was it worth that? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is horrible. It's horrible. It's kind of cleaned out now. I got to get that out. I have to hold my breath and rake that out of there. Try to not to breathe none of that dust in. That's foul. Probably no good for me either, you know, and mites and all kinds of stuff and that stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold my breath and get this raked out and walk away from it, let it air out, and then come back in and try to do my work. But a pretty good embossed bottle. That is different. Look at the shape of it, everybody. This is different. The seam that runs down the side has this platform on it. You know, it's a really old, like a early screw top type bottle too. That's cool. Yep, that's a good one. So at least one good bottle out of here today. Yep. See ya. Okay, everybody, I told you I had a feeling. I told you the last time I was in here, I mean, look at all this dirt I had to dig, right? But I had a feeling about how I was going to approach this side of the dump. I'm just going to keep cleaving this off, chopping it off, right? Layer by layer by layer by layer by layer. Because underneath the facade of newer stuff, if you got the gumption to get below the cap in here was about a foot deep. It fooled me the first time I dug it. I thought I hit the base. So like I said, you know, this is a really nice paneled Watkins bottle. And this fig, I keep showing you that this is cool. I mean, I wish I'd have found this. This, I guess, the heartbreaker of the day. Fig syrup. You know, that was pretty cool. But hey, I just got a day maker, everybody. Day maker, killer. A new soda. It's from Findlay, Ohio. Findlay, Ohio. Looks like KRANTC. Krantz. Look at the bottom of that thing. Blue. Right. It's going to be a beauty. Yep. Nice bottle. Yep, Daymaker. It's a Crown. And there's no chips. So that's an old one there, buddy. I'm gonna look this one up. I can't wait. So when I look this up, I'll put that information with this video. I've been getting a few Crown tops, you know, that one weird big one back behind me, but there was a couple other ones. Well, right here, right, and a few others. There was a couple of like green ones, but man, Daymaker, this made my trip right here. All right, everybody, and I get to take my bird bath out of here. And that weird, you know, what a cool wild root bottle. Looks just like one of those Dr. Ellis wave sets. I got to put that up. So I'm going to have to get off here. See ya. Dangerous, but I've got something right there. I don't know, it's maybe a mason jar, it could be a chemical bottle, could be an old milk too. So I'll be back with you here in a second after I pull this. I need my hands, it's dangerous. But, ooh, see, stuff just fell down and hit the stinking camera. So yeah, I'm gonna need my hands, and it's sketchy in here. All right, I'm gonna get on it and try to get that out of there without doing something stupid. See ya. Construction in there, a bunch of wiring. So I come in from the other side, but here it is, it's copper, bunches of it. I bet you I dug up $20 worth of copper. So I'm gonna spool all that up. But look at some of this stuff coming out of here. You wanna talk about some killer 1800 stuff, something safe liver. And it's got an applied lip on it. Look at this, milk white glass, Larking, Buffalo, and it's got fancy all the way around. It's got one wee little chip in it, right where the mold come together, but it's not bad. I'm keeping that. You can look at it. It's in that script, that 1800 stuff. But hey, everybody, I got her done. I mean, I already have gotten it done. But, you know, check this out. This is kind of a cool bottle. It says Cavalier or yeah, Cavalier, I think. That's pretty cool. Piece of brass. Let me see here. What else I was going to show you? Oh yeah, I got one of these, and look, the cap's on it. These Paris. Yep, that's what it is. Paris. Perfume. When I first dug it up, I mean, it's just the label's disintegrating. You can see just a wee little bit of it there. But that's in good shape, and they, you know, it's a pretty bottle. It's like a greenish aqua. But I got my another day maker, buddy. You know that Findlay. I don't know if that's a soda or a beer. All right, everybody. Conical. I've dug up a bunch of these today. Look at this one. It says, look, 111. That is cool. That is real cool. It has an X and then 111. Yeah, you get some weird numbers when you start getting into these really older jars. Dropped L, dropped A, conical, no shoulder. Look at that, everybody. No chips around the rim. Yeah, this one it's pretty. What a great jar. All right. 100 years old, everybody. At least. At least. Yeah, I'm getting stuff from the 1800s today, man. Look at that embossed up beauty right there. So, yeah, I just kept coming down. I run into all that wire. I had to give up on it. I don't like to quit on nothing, but it just got too dangerous. So I thought, oh, shoot, it might be a little more work, but I'll come in from the other direction. And it paid off. It paid right off. Actually, it was a collapse, and I was raking through the collapse, and it just rolled right out there, buddy. But look how deep this clay cap is. When I said it was at least a foot thick, that could have been an underestimation. I had to get up, stand on the shovel, and start shoveling into this clay, and then bingo, right? I wouldn't have done that if I didn't know damn well that this thing was a lot deeper. Right? Because I come in from the other side. I knew it was deeper. But man, to come into here, I mean, I thought if I didn't know any better, I would have just stopped, because I'd have thought for certain, well, that's got to be the base layer, the base clay. I mean, that shit was deep. But I got through her. Man, was it worth it. Great jar. Yeah, there's other stuff that's been popping out of there. It's an old Kessler. That's some rock gut. We're going to show a few of these things here. I tell you what, there's a lot of iridescence coming off of this. This is one of them older lids too. Yep. I've got a couple of them, and they'll have patent dates on them, but this one doesn't. But this white one here does. It says white crown cap, patent 11/22 of 1910. 11/22 of 10. White crown cap. Salt glazed crock. It says Lewis. And you want to talk about a smoker, buddy? Month maker. Broken. May have been, you know, that would have been like the best crock I've ever dug up in my life. All I saw was the rim. I didn't know it was broken. That's all I saw was that, and I saw that stamp. So I went crazy on this, digging. Now I'm plumb worn out. Well, I just want to show you that. See ya. See it? It's worked a little, but I had to put the brakes on, everybody. I found a dump right on the side of this field. I mean, this has just been all new. But look at some of this stuff that's coming out of there. But yeah, if this isn't cracked, that's a whole find. And this thing, I don't know what the heck that is, but there's all kinds of crocks. But Check that out. And this, what the heck is that? It says Philadelphia ESB Co. I'm going to look this up when I get home. It's old, and there was a piece of a broken isolator, so I've gotten a couple of good finds. I mean, this thing's chipped, but I've never found one like it. I don't even know what it is, so I went and I got the rake. So I guess I went from arrowhead hunting to dump digging real quick just to see what else I can pull out of there. You never know. They're putting a brand new fence in right here, as you can see, and this will, you know, this is the last chance. I'll get this done and then rake it back out and, you know, see if I can get something. See ya.